Hi superstars, welcome to today's video. For this project I am using a round plywood which is like 41-42 centimeter in diameter. What I am going to first is mark its center point. Here it is. I drilled a hole right in the center of the plywood. And this plywood is actually from a round side table which I won an auction on eBay for just £9. And then we need to use some foam. For that I'm using a foam from an old grip mattress. And I'm going to use its waterproof cover also. So let's cut it into a round shape. I'm placing the wood on top of the foam and by using a kitchen knife I'm cutting that. I'm using some glue on top of the wood and just place it on top of it. Then you can let it dry. You can use any glue like a wood glue or any glue which holds it together. The mattress has a waterproof outer covering and I'm going to separate it from the mattress and cut it out and use it for our footstool. Now I'm using the cover I cut out from the mattress. I just spread that on the floor and place the foam and the wood on top of it. Now I'm going to stretch it well and secure it with the help of a heavy duty staple gun. Now I'm going to measure right from its center to here, and it is like 34 centimeter. So I'm going to cut a fabric of 34 centimeter wide and I'm going to measure its circumference. It is 133 centimeter.
Mom, isn't this breaking?
Yeah.
I see eyeballs sticking out. I'm not talking.
Now I'm going to attach the fabric into it. So first thing I'm doing is fold its seam inwards and use the pin to secure it. And each time I'm using the pin, I'm going to manipulate small pleats like this. It's like a folding inwards in a half-inch measurement. Here I give you a closer look. Here it is. And likewise I need to go around and finish. So here you can see I used a single piece and it finished over here. So I'm gonna attach the second piece of fabric as I said before. So what I'm going to do, I place the second piece of fabric on top of it and folding it inwards to manipulate the pleat as I was doing before, and use the pin. So it looks like we have used a single piece of fabric and it's very hard to find out we used another piece. And finish it. Okay, that's what I have done so far. Attached the fabric to the wood. Now I'm going to flip it over and using a strong thread and a needle. Can you see it? It is a braided cord, not actually a thread. It is really strong. Bring the fabric in a way that we have attached it, like one is overlapping the other. And I'm going to fold it inwards slightly and start sewing its seam like this. It's just like a running stitch, and I don't bother about bringing the pleats in that way. It will automatically form some pleats and we can manipulate the rest of it later. Okay, once you're done with that, we need to have a very long needle. Here I got a very long needle, but I'm not using that. I got a skewer here, and I cut a bit like this, so you can tie a thread into it and it will not move around. I'm not using that big needle because usually I break my nails during I'm doing this kind of projects, so this time I don't want to break my nail. Already I break the tip of this thumbnail, and it will look like this, and just flip it over, and we have made a hole in the center before. Just go through it and bring it here. Now I'm gonna take it out and tie the rest of the thread which we were using before. Means just connect that thread from its both sides together. And I'm gonna pull that thread from its other side like this, so all the thread meet there. Then I'm going to pull it tight, like it will give a good clean look on its real side, like this, and just making a knot there. Pull that thread tight from here, and just before the knot you have to attach the pins so it is secured very well. And here we can bring the pleats to the shape we want, and you can stretch the fabric again and use a pin to give the pleats a much detailed look. And now we are 90% done, and our final step is to attach the legs. So here I got the metal legs which I bought online, and it needs the 4 screws on sides to attach it. Where's the 4th one? Sharon, give me the 4th one. Okay, thank you. Here it is. Keep the legs in on its position and fix it with the screws. Once you're done with that, it is ready to use. So well, that's it for today's video. Please remember to subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and write your opinions and suggestions in the comment section. Until I see you next time, bye bye.
Bye.